This block here in the Coromandel was one of two properties that I oversee. I live on this block. This one here is solely a breeding unit, progeny going to another block down the line to finish. I originally worked for Tim years ago as a shepherd. I learned a lot back then, and obviously, like a young fella, always wanted to challenge everything, and sort of went away from there, worked on other farms, and realised the more I worked for other people, the more I realised that Tim's philosophies were actually true, and especially now in today's modern environment, that his original philosophies way back then were actually coming to fruition now. Remembering the cows of the old compared to when I went back to Storth Oaks to have a look at their bulls, I was amazed at the difference that I saw from what I remembered farming back then to what Tim was producing now. Easy decision to make. We made the change and we've never looked back. We haven't had to compromise on quality. We're being able to achieve our performance goals, in fact exceeding our performance goals, and at the same time we've been improving the quality of the product that we're producing. The cows in particular have exceeded my performance expectations. The heifers, the figures are just, they blow me away. They get better and better every year. So the heifers are getting in calf as yearling heifers, rising 2-year-olds, with consistently between 96–98% in 2 cycles, religiously just 2 cycles, 6 weeks. And then following on from that, we're having amazing ease of calving. The last couple of years we're not pulling any calves at all. We haven't had to for a long time. And then following on from that, because they're getting in calf and calving so easily, we're getting them back in calf. This year everything got back in calf. I've got to take a bit of credit for the work that we do. We're very passionate about what we do, but I still believe that it comes back to the work that Tim's done for years. You know, I believe that our heifers genetically want to get in calf and want to get back in calf. But once they've gone through their first calving as a 2-year-old into a rising 3, they get treated as a cow and they carry on to perform. So that's no doing of ours, that's come from their bloodlines that we've introduced into the herd. Consistently over the last 3 years we've been also buying in cattle into our finishing operation. Our own bred cattle have been 3% higher yields than anything else that we've bought in, which again onto our bottom line has been great. Consistently with Tim's bulls and the progeny that have come from his bulls, the temperament has been absolutely fantastic, and for us where we live and how we farm is a huge thing for us. Yeah. But at the end of the day it is still a really good product, and if we're hand on heart producing an antibiotic free, ethically farmed, sustainable, grass-fed product, it's going to demand a premium on the world market, and it is. It just tastes great. And I know that because I feed it to overseas guests from all around the world, and they all come out and say the same thing: how come this tastes so good? Answer's simple: New Zealand farmed. It's the way we farm.